Boy. Hello there. Why did it just do that? Oops. Anyways, yeah, today we have later TRS because of GWC, I guess. So here we are. Somewhere in between Saturday and Sunday TRS, you know. Well, let's see if anyone joins me. Or if I'm gonna have all of this Benny to myself. There is more Touhou today, yeah. There is indeed. Yeah. I mean, if there's no one gonna be joining me, I might wait like a minute or two more. Just so, you know, people can come in. Maybe someone joins me. The Benny block is indeed inevitable. Well, it's less of a block and more of a duo. Like two Benny. There is one IN run, which is cool. No scoring today. Unfortunate. Yeah. Well, I guess not Gastari. I can start on time. Clue. Let's just go Benny, right? Look, Benny. This is the. Hold on, I need to make OBS slightly bigger so I can actually see if this is correct. It is correct, yes. Splendid. Alright, let's see. MarisaA, we say. Normal survival, MarisaA. That checks out, right? Let's see the comment. The current window is too small to properly display this sheet. I need a third monitor. I need to George. It says first Touhou 1cc, which is very cool. No like special skip requests or anything? Nope. Alright. Okay, my Benny window is kind of cut off. Hold on. It's there. Now I can actually see the Benny. Lumia. Look at her. A bit more grays. Why am I left unsupervised? Don't worry about it. He's frantically collecting items. Very important. Did you get the big power item? There. Lasers. Actually, does this have any rank dependence on normal? Yeah, it's the same, okay. So I assume it can also do the funny where it just aims at you instead of around you. Incredible. So far, no missiles or bombs, I think. This is fine, yeah. Splendid. Alright, let's see mailing. You have the... looking at this pattern, I really want to spin it, you know? It looks very spinnable. Oh, it left over bullets. Incredible. This is a bit sketchy. Spin it. I will spin it. Still almost no bomb into stage 4. That is pretty on pace for 1cc. Yeah. I guess, yeah, you just stream those. Okay, it's fine. Didn't get to speed kill the first 3 ferries, so they don't fire anything at all, but... is this fine? Like... I guess so. The books. Still has not been hit or bombed. Might be over prepared for 1cc. Maybe. Another set of books. You almost got hit by a ferry. Close. Okay, so... Already better memory than me. I would die on this section even for like LNB. There it is. Actually, it's fine. they don't cover the bottom of the screen, I guess. Ah, going for the left one first. Yeah, okay, yeah. You want to damage the middle one a bit before you go for the side ones, and then go back to the middle one. I had like so many bombs. Garfield. Maybe this is why we were no miss no bomb into stage 4. Because there's just like 2 bombs in the entire run. Calling it now. Ah. We'll get spawn camped by lasers. Alright, fine. This looks... Ah yeah, okay, there's a bomb. Fair bomb. Another bomb from Megalith? Nah. It's almost dead already. MarisaA damage things. Yeah. Let's see. What? What was that dash? Why? Another bomb for this, I guess, because, yeah. Did not kill the berries in time. I am going... Oh! Wall fairies being wall fairies, true. They do what their name says. Fire walls. Alright, misdirection on normal doesn't have like any random bullets, it's just pure streaming. Which, this is not quite... Well, it worked. I was about to say it works. Clearly did not. But yeah, for that you can just stream from one side to the other, and like the damage is kind of coming naturally. Because Sakia moves around. You don't need to dash. You can also just position yourself where she's gonna appear, because that's predictable. Gravy guy.
Yes, hello.
Hello.
Figured I'd jump in to, like, provide a bit of, like, side commentary also, if that's alright.
That is very much alright.
Okay, so how well is this survival run going anyway?
I mean, it's going fine. There's been like 1 death with 6 bombs in stock, which, the usual.
That definitely makes me weep inside, just that death with the loss of the 6 bombs. Alright, Well, I mean, I guess like when it comes to like normal Sakuya, guess it's like it's not really.
This looks
like, I guess
sketchy.
generally, that was a sketchy touch, yeah.
Alright. On to, yeah, this is a... Oh, okay, sure.
What? Okay.
I honestly expected a bomb, but yeah, okay, there's the bomb.
There we go. Well, I mean, I guess if this run is just looking for a 1cc, I mean, like, what? 5 lives, 2 bombs at this point in the game? Like, that's doing good.
Good enough.
You know, honestly, looking at this pattern from a distance, it's... Oh, okay.
Oh, oh, you got a good cancel, clearly. Oh, with the bomb. We just ignore the fact that there's no grays.
Yeah, very unfortunate.
Can you just misdirect this to the top, I wonder? Actually, like, top right or something.
That's actually... Huh. I never really thought about that.
There was knives coming from behind.
Yeah. Yeah, the green knives are still pretty nasty here. Alright though, like 5 lives into stage 6, I mean...
That's
yeah,
very...
I think this...
very much clear pace. Don't George.
You know, it does actually kind of take me back to my teenage years, actually. I think...
Moving a lot on opener. I guess it works out fine. Maybe not for this one. Yeah. Those rings are all just aimed. You can just sidestep them with one tap. So... moving a lot there is not ideal. Suboptimal, as some would say. This is still pretty fast for a normal.
Yeah. I mean, I think the comment was Sakuya said that she'd at least make you waste the bomb anyway, so...
Oh, the DKO. Ah, did you just POC and some of the items didn't collect? Like,
I thought all the items did collect, though.
No, you POC'd like all except for 4 power items, and 4 power items just like dropped. How did... Huh? How did that work?
I don't know, maybe the power items just...
You just decided to
of this
not
game already.
be POC'd.
It just didn't feel like it.
Alright.
Good grief.
Star of David. Very different pattern from Lunatic. Ah.
Ooh, nice death bomb. Was that a death bomb?
It was a death bomb. Yeah. Is there no sound at all?
No, there's sound. I just have like the stream on this.
Fair enough. Yeah, that's a bit...
Yeah.
It looks a bit harder to read. We are dropping a lot of bombs here, you know?
Yeah.
Oh, this is dense. What the hell? Good cancels.
I mean, to be fair, yeah. I think to be fair though, I do kind of feel like the players who do typically use bombs typically try doing as many death bombs as they can more than just regular bombs when like... And I think typically if you are sort of like playing more so for the 1cc, you really shouldn't be afraid of like tossing out a bomb for something that you can like foresee not dodging well.
Yeah. Okay, bubble streaming. Death. Oh, never mind, these are so wide. Oh no, that was the first death bomb in this run, so yeah, no, it's not. They're not trying to death bomb. I'm pretty sure.
Fair enough.
You know the funny thing is you're still getting an extend like probably after this spell, after this non. Unless you get like a terrible cancel. You probably. Well, you would have to kill as soon as the phase ends, which, yeah, I guess you get it after Scarlet shoot. So, well, you have one extra life for final. Ah. Or you get it from this? No, okay, you don't have enough grays. Oh, you don't have enough grays. Okay, pick up some point items. There we go.
There we go.
Final extend for the final pattern.
Wouldn't it be just like really funny if like it just made it up to like just like the apex of like 60 million, but then it's just like it didn't go fully through until just the spell card started.
Well, you got some extra score from the grays and shooting, so. It would be very funny to get it like ever so slightly before the spell ends, though. That's fine. You just stay to the right, yeah.
Yeah.
Yep, that's a 1cc. Splendid.
Yeah, GG's.
We're a good amount of drop bombs, but I guess it worked out fine. We have more Benny also. More Benny.
More Benny.
Oh, I have to find this replay. It's probably the only extra replay that's here that says tergav. Maybe. I have a suspicion. Okay, so this one says, I guess I had to leave practice mode and get it clear of the stage eventually. So, yeah. There's a skip request on this. I'm keeping it a secret, though. It's funny, I think. Clearly.
Okay.
Not the start. This is extra. To be fair, there.
Yeah, this is Get
those items.
Extras we do.
Yes.
I do think extras we do typically showcase all of the stage and not really skip to the boss. Typically, anyway.
I said skip, so I pressed the skip button. You know, this is we're power canceling. This is fair. You can power cancel some of these sections to make them a bit easier. Like you power cancel this section, I guess. Yeah, makes it a bit easier. You can also power cancel a bit later, technically.
Like what? Would you power cancel around like this fairy here?
No, probably the like section before that it's like a bit denser.
Okay.
You can power cancel any of these, really. They're all a bit annoying. Patchy indeed.
I think I remember a couple.
How are we looking on the route for this? This looks pretty standard, I guess. Yeah, there's a bit of bullet cap there.
You know, I always find that whenever I replay EoSD, I tend to forget like a proper route for Royal Flare typically.
Yeah, fair. That dies really quickly, yeah. Blech. Introduction to streaming. Go.
Oh yeah.
now for impossible books in scoring. This drops so many point items.
So many point items and so little POCs, just with how...
Okay, I mean, that's why the section is impossible for scoring. Have to kill all of them. Okay, don't kill all of them. You want to kill as many books as possible and POC all of the items, you know? Yes.
Yeah, but that, like, very nice stage section for survival.
Yeah. No misses or bombs in the stage section, so that is just dies here, I guess. Yeah.
Yep.
Flan's patrons have so little health. If you're like playing ReimuB or MarisaA or something, they just completely die.
Well, I mean, those are the two shot types that are, like, two of the strongest shots in the game, I think. At least in terms of, like, DPS.
These patterns do not last.
Also, do pardon me, I feel like this is a bit of a Mandela effect on my perspective, but was the extra stage, like, background always blue?
Was it? I don't know.
I don't know, just sort of like looking at like the extra stage when it appears, it's like, wasn't this red or like some shade of red?
Isn't that stage 4 though?
Like, I mean, stage 5, like, yeah, like stage 5 is red.
Stage 5, I mean, not 4, yeah. This is
oh, it's normally red because of the fog. Okay, so the fog is off, so it's all blue now.
Maybe.
As someone in chat pointed out.
I might have the fog off, who knows.
Yeah, Taro Nuke, yeah, thank you for that, Taro Nuke.
So you get blue Remilia. Blue Milia.
Yeah.
That's where that's from, I get. So we're bottom highing this, sure.
Yeah.
Go my speed kill. It's the Teal Devil Mansion. Well, you mean to make it look like IN? It does not look like IN if you turn on fog. Okay, we're just timing this out, I guess. Which, I mean, there's nothing to see, so...
Huh.
Yeah, you can just safe spot this in the top left and nothing happens, you know?
Okay.
Not full spell. Shake my head.
SMH.
SMH my head. Timeout? Damage is not... Okay, now we get the cancel. Good.
Yep.
Katadioptric. Clearly how you say it. Ah, there's the first bomb.
Oh, there's a bomb. Yeah, it's so strange seeing like bombs being used here, even though like with survival runs, I'm so used to people just not bombing.
It's no miss, no bomb so far. I'm kind of concerned since it's submitted as survival. Well, you know, this... that took a turn quickly.
I mean, all good, all good.
I mean,
I guess really, like... I guess really this is just a replay looking for the no miss clear.
Could be no miss. Who knows? Okay. should be a route.
I mean, to be fair, making it all the way to carry off trick, like without bombing, that's like, I think that's pretty good, actually.
Look at all of those bullets. The bomb and cancel them. Ooh. Well, he didn't really cancel that many bullets with that. Huh.
I mean, I don't think there's really much commentary you can really give about like the Flandre survival here.
It's routed mostly, yeah. But bomb might have been a route, you know.
Oh yeah, true.
Maybe you don't want to deal with that. Who knows?
I mean, I guess it really depends on like how awkward the first part of the pattern can go.
Oh, it's no longer no miss.
Well, oh well. Just
oh yeah, right. Skip request. Skip QED.
Oh boy. Oh dear.
Oh dear. Truly, a beautiful skip request.
Yeah, very beautiful. I mean, I feel that, though. No, dude.
No.
Oh well, GG's.
GG on the clear anyways. I mean, I've submitted with Skip Kaguya as a request before, so...
I mean, fair enough, yeah. Yeah. Like, I guess, like, when things are just sort of train wrecking, it's like, yeah, I don't want people to really look at this for too long.
Yeah. I have more extra. Is it just me or is this louder than Benny? There's also, like, music missing.
Yeah.
Just a bit.
I mean, were you practicing LoLK a bit before?
You want to practice? Yes. Let's see the player data.
It's also not showing, by the way.
Yeah. I need to change the game. Give me a second. Not that one. Wait, where is my game capture? Anyways, yeah, practice. I mean, whatever counts as practice, I guess.
Jeez. Good grief.
Whatever counts as practice. Anyways. User replays. There. Extra. Let's see. All of these have comments today. Holy. Nice. Comment for this. It's funny how Hekatia fights keep oscillating between this is the freest chapter bonus ever and where did my bombs go? Splendid. Alright.
Okay.
Let's see.
Alright, so just another ho-hum replay through extra. Okay.
That was not one of the freest chapter bonuses ever. There's clearly...
Yeah, there was definitely some, like, a bit of a lack of grays there.
Nah, you gotta spin these to get more grays to get the chapter bonus, you know? You've seen the survival, not the survival match, the scoring match. You could take some inspiration, surely. Kill them. Get that laser graze. No. But think about the grays.
Yeah, the grays. The chapter bonus.
How are you gonna get all of your lives if you don't get chapter bonuses?
LoLK is so spooky. I mean, I think it does have like its moments of being pretty spooky. I think, yeah, especially for like what stage 5 and stage 6, typically it can be pretty spooky.
No chapter bonuses so far.
Maybe also some of stage 4 also, and some of Doremi. Speaking of Doremi.
Dorem. Well, scoring doesn't get this chapter bonus either, so this is fine.
Wouldn't it be just funny though to like just see a replay that's just like a no miss or something?
Ah, no, this is how you get chapter bonuses. I mean, to be fair, in this, you're never not getting the chapter bonus. There's so much slow grace. Like, avoiding the chapter bonus on this is gonna be... or you have to time it out.
Yeah. Yeah, I was gonna say, like, what if there's, like, some guy out there playing LoLK trying to, like, go through the game without getting a single chapter bonus?
Ah, yes, you've heard of, like, NB and R in UFO. Get ready for NB no chapter bonus. This does not sound possible.
NB and CB.
True. I mean, it would just be pacifist. And you have to kind of figure out the timeouts, like, to not get any grace on timeouts. Somehow.
Oh my god. Like NM, NB, NCB. Love that one.
Incredible.
To be fair though, I do feel like with how good like Sanae is in terms of like this stuff, it's like
yeah, okay, no, you got it.
Oh, nice.
Okay.
I don't know about that bomb there.
There's not that many timeouts in other games, really, so... yeah, no. Games usually... Actually, no. Kaguya. Kaguya technically has 5 timeouts.
True.
You know? Anyways, what country was it that you line up with again? I forgot.
In India?
No, isn't that Vietnam?
Vietnam,
right?
is okay. Yeah.
Fair enough.
Thank you, Southeast Asia, for providing a safe spot in LoLK.
Yeah. While reading dialogue, I could. We really are reading the dialogue.
You want to get that juicy lore.
Juicy lore.
No, that's... Huh?
Time to
You
dialogue.
want to know that Sanae thinks Hikacia dresses up as the most tackiest thing ever.
So true. Oh, not spinning. SMH. Oh, you still get the chapter bonus. Yeah, there you go. Ah. Clearly that's what it was. Well, you spin and then in the middle around her. Ah.
Ooh.
Now you go up to graze because you have iframes. You need to make the fullest of your iframes.
I mean, to be fair though, they already made the chapter bonus, so they probably just figured like, oh, they already have the 200 grays. I can
You
just
carried over grays as well,
safe.
so you already got the chapter bonus, even though the spell barely started up. You know. I mean, the snakes always home in on the lowest part of the hitbox, so that would make sense, I think.
Probably, yeah. I think Matt is in chat right now and mentioned that all the nons seem super impossible.
I mean, they are. This is true.
Fair point, yeah.
This one is. I was about
I mean,
to
that
say.
one is.
That's I mean, there's like this one where you can just go left and right, and then there's one where it's a bit more sketchy.
Yeah, I think like with that one, I think I can see the point though, where it's like, it's going so fast, it's kind of hard to really make out the lane to be in early on.
True. Welcome back, linear creature, or... Wait, nah.
Linear creature.
Actually, no, this is like that one Shinmi laser non-spell. For real, for real.
True. That, you know what? True.
And this is the part where you say goodbye to all of your bombs, or...
I mean, this would be the character that you would say goodbye to all your bombs with, I'd feel. It's still so funny to me how it's like we have an extra stage here with like, we typically expect a new character, and then LoLK is just like, let's just put Junko here also.
I mean, why not? Everybody loves Junko, right? But cut back? Or slow graze? Go?
Could be slow graze.
Sure. Sure, I guess. That works.
Yeah. That works. Like Junko walked so Okina could. Is that like a little Suika there?
Like from maybe here. That's Okina in her wheelchair, no?
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay, super.
Well, they seem to be handling this pattern like well enough, at least. Like, I think.
Yeah, seems to be routed well.
Yeah. Like a nice breather from all the crazy nons.
Why is there a random ring of stars? Impossible non-spell. The good thing about the non-spells is that you can bomb them to oblivion. You know. Can't really do that with the spells.
Okay, Matt says they're really not looking forward to Mureesah for this one because Mureesah would have to stay completely under Hikesha.
Mureesah has damage. Anyways, a repeat of first yellow non, but with more bullets, I think. I actually don't quite know what changes for this one. I think it's... The gaps are smaller, yeah, I mean, I guess more bullets. Doesn't the first one have like 3 bullets in each, and this one has 4? I have no memory.
Probably something like that. It's definitely been a while since I've seen like LoLK extra, so I'm kind of...
Okay, this is turning a bit chaotic. The balls are going all over the place. Ah, yeah, fair.
Yeah.
Okay, now they're almost all in the same place. Never mind. They're going all over the place again.
So I guess generally with the moons you want them hitting... Oh dear. Oh dear.
Kind of want them going all in the same place, which is in this case not quite working out.
Lunatic, I can't.
Tried to dash through there.
For a minute there, I thought that said IKEA for a moment.
IKEA.
Like IKEA.
Yes. Yeah, this one was the one that doesn't give any chapter bonus no matter what you do, I think. Yeah, it just doesn't have a chapter bonus. Because Zun is just kind of like that.
Either he really wanted a sip of that beer during this part of the game.
I don't know how he managed that, honestly. Like, no chapter bonus at all. It clears the grays after it, but you don't get anything. Marisa'a has good damage, so you can just dash under her and dash back. She's also fast, I think.
Yeah, I think the thing is with Mureesah, it's like you just gotta know when to dash in and out, really. Because I think it's like you do have like people that do like stick with this game that do sort of vouch that. That do like vouch that you can do things with Mureesah. It's just a matter of like knowing like how to really use her DPS effectively.
It's a forward focus shot. The usual. Kneecap for feature, so true. What do you mean Doritos? These are just like... I mean, yeah, okay, there is like triangles that are like the indicators. But she's throwing a lot of stars at you, like I don't know, how many overlapping big stars are those that are below the like small stars? Oh god, my screen turned off. Whoopsies.
Yeah, I mean... Honestly, you mentioned like how these are Doritos. Wait, why is Junko here?
Oh, what? She comes in at the end now. That's normal.
Oh yeah. Well, I mean, it's like, you know, if these are like Doritos, it's like, you know, you got the nacho cheese here, you have like the Cool Ranch with the blue, and then it's like you have the Salsa Verde.
Guess you get the last extend from that chapter bonus, which is very helpful, seeing that you have no bombs and are on final. 最初で最後の運命の弾幕。 she's just there, like, watching.
It's just it kind of reminds me of like a video I watched where it's like it's like they're just like riffing on like the Twilight Zone, and then they wondered why is the Scotsman there at the very end. Like it's already over.
Well, if you go for Junko, you lose the chapter bonus. So why would you do that? You want chapter bonuses, right?
I think they just want the clear.
Oh, no, but look at that, 0% shooting down. You want chapter bonus. Come on, you love your chapter bonus. The chapter bonus, like that, their score. Think about the score. How long are we reading this? What the hell?
As long as Sanae can come up with a very elaborate and colorful term to call Hikaisha a freaky t-shirt weirdo.
So true. This is just me when I talk. I take 10 million years to come up with what to say. We don't have any more LoLK, right? Yeah. There is next.
Yeah. I was mainly referring to the sense, like, you know, Sanae was also just kind of being a bit of a wordsmith, like, trying to come up with some, like, LTG-flavored rant to just
So true.
chastise Acacia's fashion.
Bahamut, indeed. Can I tap out of my game, please? Please let me tap out of my game. Do I need... Hello? Let my... No? Okay. I guess I'm doing this. Okay, sure.
Oh, damn.
There. Need to go over... Oh, why is it? Okay. Okay, there we go. So this one says dodging, routing. I don't know what that is. I just know tactical nuke. Also, please give Sanae head pats. Sure, if you say so.
We really are going from Sanae to even more.
Also,
Sanae.
hold on. I need to go back to chat because I tab out of the game real quick. There. So I'm not gonna leave. Let me leave otherwise. Anyways, yeah. This run apparently uses drop manipulation, which cool, I guess.
Okay.
So we have a build pre-thought out, I assume.
Okay, so can you please explain to me, like, how shot manipulation works, since, I think I'm a little unfamiliar with, like, how that would
I think they just used the, like, TH-Prac option for it, I assume. Oh, there's a one here. And there's some options.
So are we letting, like, the full replay go out here? Because I thought we typically skip to...
There's okay. Oh wait, no, it's Z. I forgot. I was trying to press a control. It was not working.
Yeah, fair enough. I feel that because I think by like Zune did change the speed up
cards?
to Z
We go
instead
to...
of control.
Yeah. Okay, we got the wolf, so more damage. Ah. So you get the Phoenix. Well, yeah, that's fair. You just bombed the hell out of her.
Me when I'm in me when I'm like in Sony Vegas or what is it? The one that people use now?
I don't know. This dialogue is dialoguing. What is it? What is it with reading dialogue? No, this is not a video. I just realized that if you tap the make it fast, make it slow, it does funny things to the music. I don't know why it does that. I just realized that.
Well, I mean, who knows? It could also be that they're using like the cutscene time in order to like take a bit of a breather.
Maybe.
Like they're not pausing.
I would take a breather, forget that I'm not paused, and die. Yeah, today's players are truly appreciating the dialogue.
Absolute lore connoisseurs.
Truly, truly.
Why does she look like your
Tactical nuke. Buh.
Yeah.
And she's gone. Yep. Yeah, Sanae bomb with the Sutra is very, very funny. Oh yeah, carrying over into the next spell immediately. You can cap this, I guess, yeah. Yeah.
Honestly, I think usually when I run through this game, like I didn't really think much about like the bomb thing, but like I typically just try using a build that uses Centipede and to maintain Centipede as long as I possibly can.
Fair. Laser. Why is Snipe Bomb always so violent? Why not?
I mean, it's to really get across, you know, the Moroyan spirituality. It's propaganda, basically.
Sanae truly is the Satoru Gojo of bombs, right? Yeah, fair bomb. Sanae just... okay, no, she doesn't quite. Hello, Jimbo.
Man, it's been so long since I heard that name, Jimbo.
Jimbo, the harbinger of death.
To be fair, whenever I think of that name, I weirdly think of like what Q Neutral. It's like, you know, Jimmy, there was this one time when I decided to go into the mines. I absolutely yearned for them, and there were these funny flying girls. They were shooting all kinds of things, so I decided to give them absolute hell, so
true.
And
this copy of Balatro looks weird. I don't know what you're talking about. This is, like, normal Balatro. Clearly. This is just... death? Okay, sure. Look, you can get so much graze from those. So clearly you should keep them alive and graze them, because is a graze game. Trust me.
Yeah, absolutely, you need all the graze in Like, why would you skip out on graze in this?
There is like exactly one item that interacts with grazing bullets.
Like, there's one item that actually interacts with grazing bullets.
Yes, it gives you a chance to delete bullets you've grazed. I think it was the Yuyoko card.
Okay, right.
I think it was Yuyoko.
So you're grazing to just pray at RNG for the chance to.
Actually, yeah, you graze to advance the RNG. Clearly, I actually don't know. Shh. Bomb. I mean, shop manipulation just lets you get all of the items you want. It's like a bug that exists that usually gets used for score runs. There's like something in THPrac to make it easier because it's kind of a pain to do normally, I think. So, yeah. It basically just lets you get the items that you want. Which is pretty important for scoring because you kind of need consistent items to get the score that you want.
I guess in some ways though it is kind of neat for this game to like have that sort of consistency with the shops though. Like even if it is sort of a painful thing to do.
Yeah, you have consistency with a shop but no consistency with the gold drops. Oh, yeah.
Well, I mean, I'm pretty sure like most score runs for this game like have every character like cap the score regardless.
I mean, yes, this game gives a lot of score. Can we just buy an extra live? I assume so.
Like, actually, yeah, I think I did buy an extra life there, yeah.
I mean, yeah, there's nothing else that appeared. The gold went down, so I assume extra life. Yeah. Any top left? Ooh.
Didn't think something like that was possible.
Oh, you fucks.
Yeah. Yeah, I think like capping out the score is a lot. It's a lot easier with Sakuya mainly, but all the characters in this game can do that.
Well, Sakuya can just, you know, freeze time, have all of the bullets clump up in their spawn positions, and then mallet it for massive gold gains. Stage 5 spam. That's a fair bomb. Truly. Are we bombing? Yeah. This is... What does the stage section remind me of again? I forgot. Is this like the hidden star stage section?
Yeah, I feel like I can definitely see a bit of like the hidden star.
Yeah.
Like the end section in hidden star there. Maybe a bit of the beginning section also. Well, yeah.
The stage spoilers from quite a few games, true.
Yeah.
Ha ha. Tengu.
Like, I mean, I guess if you're saying if it borrows from like a few recent games, I mean, I guess there's a bit of like
recent
what?
Clue.
Yeah, like stuff like DDC Stage 5 in there.
The blue Aya. Ah, yes.
The reason why she is blue is because she is a higher rank.
She is blue for an amazing reason.
She's blue, double D, double die.
Ah, wait. Screen's not turning off.
Oh, jeez.
I need to tell it to stop.
Well, you wonder how Mureesah holds up against the first spell. Probably...
Death.
Yeah. Probably that, since I think, for whatever reason, Zoom toned down Mureesah's DPS in this game. I don't know, because I think, like, when it comes to, like, this game specifically, I do think, like, Mureesah isn't really good in this game.
Do we just buy another life, I guess? Fair enough.
Make Mureesah the worst shot in the game by far, then make Mureesah the cannon path.
True.
Wait, is Mureesah? Huh? I thought like Zoom sort of mentioned like if we are trying to look at cannon paths, it's typically an aim rule.
I don't know. I did not read.
To be fair though, canonicity or not, it's like I feel like with how the written works are, it's like it's just kind of like.
Okay, 18.5 is also the MarisaA game, so clearly.
I don't know, there's gonna be a written work that probably contradicts that and just screws over that.
I mean,
I think the written works are just kinda...
I wouldn't be surprised.
So I wish I had more to say about like Tsukasa appearing right there, but
Tsukasa doing Tsukasa things. You are not dead there, that's crazy. Whoa, okay. Sure. Okay, one of them is down. That should make it... Yeah. Dialogue. Very, very reading. Who? We really are reading.
you really gotta know like how the stonk market is gonna
You know,
go.
Sanae starting off the fight with her strongest attack. It just bombed.
What is... yeah.
Yeah, this is a fair reaction, I think.
Yeah, that's fair. I mean, I don't know. It's like, is it really hard to really screw up?
You can stream this a bit
going to the other end
slower.
there?
You can also just nuke Chimata.
You know, actually, like, seeing this boss here again with Sanae really reminds me of, like, a fan game I was recently playing that's, like, Touhou Kirby.
Chimata is fuckatory ball. Fuckatory ball.
Yeah. I think Chimata did kind of slowly grow on a bunch of people over time, which... I feel like you can kind of say that for a lot of more modern designs.
Mayhaps.
Because it's like you do kind of have like that initial wave of like, oh, this isn't really a Touhou character. This looks too weird. It's like a fan character or something. And then it's like people just sort of like have it grow on them. Like, I think I was gonna mention
Sanae using her domain expansion thermonuclear bomb.
Absolutely.
Really?
Yeah, I think I remembered though, because like a friend of mine, he was making a Touhou fan game actually, Sapphire Panalogism, and I think it was like they definitely had. Like, they definitely had some opinions on Hikaisha early on, and then it's just like, they just called her a queen, absolutely loved her.
Real.
It was by their own design that they made Hikaisha playable in that game.
Bomba.
Bomba!
Bomba! Bomba! No, 4 lives for this. A decent amount.
Yeah. I mean,
Are we thinking this clears? I think it's... Might be close, might be close.
Granted, if you do die, you do get like a few more hydrogen bombs.
Like, you know, this is about as colorful as Hourai Jewel, so you can die 4 times to it, right? And you need to die 5 times to it. Ooh, that's gonna be hard. This thing doesn't even have a bomb shield. What the hell? I can't believe this.
Zone does get pretty inconsistent with the bomb shields for final bosses.
Not giving any, like, turn to title, yes. That was truly a splendid display of Sanae's bomb, I think. It has never been more over for Chimata. Hold on, I need to... God damn it. Yeah, whatever, no, I'm not getting that image. GG. SA, I think this was a video, no? Actually, no, this wasn't the video. The next one is the video. Yeah, the next one is the video.
Yeah, oh yeah, GG's for the run. Thank you for sharing some Moria propaganda with us.
Ah, why, of course. So, next up, SA. We have a ReimuC no bomb. Comment is, this is my first SA LNB with ReimuC. I'm afraid I haven't really mastered ReimuC yet, which is fair. Hard shot type. And I have a lot to learn when it comes to strategies and techniques specific to this shot type. I don't recall what. Oh god, it's been cut off. Help. Specific to this shot. I don't. What? Okay. Oh yeah. Okay. I don't recall what happens in this run, so I'm curious to see how it goes. Been there, definitely. You know?
I mean, yeah, absolutely. I mean, at the very least, we know that it's a no bomb clear, so there are gonna be some deaths.
Well, it should be HDB? Hourai? What does the DB stand for? Am I? This is the right
hydrogen bomb.
What does the DB stand for? Oh right, it's the rest of the name. Fair enough. It's just the first 3. Right. Yeah. I forgot there was more to the name. Speed.
Like, ReimuC, I do think is a pretty elaborate shot type in this game, though, considering like the
look, everybody's favorite pattern in this game. Look at her. She's gonna move down? Oh, she moved down, but you killed before, so you're fine. ReimuA, yeah.
ReimuC is the main reason why you can't call ReimuA, ReimuAya.
ReimuA.
But you know what?
Yakumo, I don't know. No grace.
But you can also just call it ReimuSia, you know?
I don't think that's gonna work.
Well, I mean, it's like it's ReimuSia because it's like she says "see you later" when she does like her little hitbox crimes.
Stage 2 miss, holy. Fair for a first LNB, honestly.
Yeah.
Let me see. You have fun with Yugi for a second. I need to be right back.
Okay, I'll try and fill in as best I can. Okay. Oh, jeez. Is that gonna appear? Like, okay, yeah, no, it appears right there because that's a lot closer to the top there. Oh, not much been. Oh, that's tragic, dude. Like big F right there, but you know he's still going along pretty fine. Like yeah, they just like they think they were about to poke, and then it's just like they got sniped by the yin yang. Oh dear. Even like the bubbles here, like I mean, I guess to be fair, like with how the bubbles sort of are here, it's sort of hard to gauge and keep track on. Does this clear? Hopefully, maybe. Like I think we saw 6 stages when the replay was being loaded up. Like. Okay, like things seem to be going a lot more alright now, but huh. Does this clear? I mean, I'm also not really the one with most of the details here. Like Draconic definitely has more of that. Yay, dialogue. Okay, yeah, they skip it. Well, this is gonna be interesting to see how stage 4 goes. Alright.
Oh my god, cat!
Yeah, welcome back. You just missed 3 misses on Yugi.
Why, of course.
One of the misses was like they were trying to like POC the life piece, and they just got rammed by the yin yang that Yugi threw out.
Incredible. Any deaths to shackles?
Any deaths to shackles? That's
The funny.
I'm trying to think what shackles it
popcorn
is.
with the rings of coming down.
Yeah, no. Shackles was fine. Shackles went through fine. It was after Shackles, though, where all the funny stuff happened.
Okay, that works.
Yeah, because it's like, you then like had like the spell card with the bubbles. Is it like the winds or something? Like, you had that one, where it's like, I think they just sort of lost track of like the speed in which the bubbles were like flying down by.
That's a rout of all time on that, honestly, on that cat. I
Yeah, definitely an Orin route of all time.
is that gap just always there? Is that like Is that an actual like route that you can do, or are we just balling?
I mean, at this point, I feel like it is mainly just bowling. But yeah, like luck, as they just said in the chat, yeah.
We love complete gambling. We are reading dialogue? Hold up. Never mind. I did not mean the amulet laser, I did mean cat too, like that. Not very consistent.
Wait, do we call like those encounters here on this stage like Cat 1 and Cat 2?
Yeah.
Okay, I need to remember that for next time. Because I'm just used to calling her by her name.
Cat. That's her name.
Gotcha.
Yes. Touhou. Where's Furigana in this? I did not. There's the safe spot.
Okay. Was there a safe spot? Wait, no, there wouldn't have been a safe spot there in Morph, would there be?
No, there's not. So true.
So true. Okay, so we call it Orin after the cat turned into a cat moment.
Average macro burst, true. Ignore the history on this, I was doing top strat, okay. Actually, it's the only reason I have history on this is because of the top strat. Because oh, okay, that was not a dash.
Ooh,
that was...
Yeah, that was just like regular movement there, yeah.
I mean, no, it was a dash, but it was not a dash that was particularly safe. You went through like the arrowheads on the wheel.
Okay, yeah. Wait, oh, people just call it Orin just due to a code thing. Huh.
We have Odin, we have Oku.
Okay. Okay, so yeah, her name is just Rin then. Rin Satsuki fans in shambles, I guess.
Ah yes, the fans in question. When I'm a fan of a character that really just kind of doesn't exist. Oops.
A character that only exists if you're very familiar with a hexadecimal letter.
I'm a big fan of a random like line in a binary executable. Very big fan.
Okay, Cat 3 now.
Wow, no safe spot.
Associated with a picture that might not even be her. Ah, that was, yeah, red.
Unlucky. Are we timing down this non, or are we going for Cat's Walk? We are going for Cat's Walk.
Yeah, we're going for Catwalk, it seems, yeah.
The ReimuC like option thing on Cat's Walk always looks so funny.
But I mean, the thing is, though, is that we also have two Mai's, but we don't have a... We don't really have... Wait, no. Wait, the other might we just use our last name.
I don't know. I just call the green one and the pink one for the hidden star ones. Did you just micro through one of those?
Wait, what about the green ones?
Dancers. The green one and the pink one.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I call the Prism Rivers the black one, the red one, and the white one. Or blue one? Actually, Merlin is more like white than blue. Or like very light blue.
You have the Duda, you have the Swooner, and then you have the Key Masher.
So true.
Okay, now we have audio time.
Every time my monitor turns off, I get duplicated audio because I have my monitor device set to be my HDMI output. Because that is an audio device even though it can't output any audio, so I just used it as a fake, like, a sync for the audio monitor. So every time my monitor turns off, it changes to a different device, so I actually hear it again. So...
Zombie Fairy Villain Strat. Hang on, the Zombie Fairy Villain Strat?
Suboptimal, clearly.
Okay, they're going about this one pretty alright.
Optimal strat is misdirecting the fairies, I think.
I mean, I guess that makes sense, though. I mean, like, with ReimuC, it's like you can sort of move the options into any direction you want, so... I guess it's like the villain strat would probably be a little more viable with ReimuC?
ReimuC does deal a lot of damage if you sit on top of the boss. Like, you can hit with all of the options and deal a billion damage.
Okay, so ReimuC has a really good route through SP1, but...
Yeah, there we go. Get that damage.
Nice.
More damage. It's direct up. Yeah, I don't know about that one.
Yeah, I would have definitely tried to have like changed direction in the midst of that, but
I think
it's like you got it.
I think you just needed to go down faster.
You know what? Yeah, true. That is a fair point also, yeah.
No, yeah, there we go. Some of the crawls are getting away. Curdle. Restream. I gotta graze more. There's one of them alive. That's okay. Does this die? Yeah, okay.
Yep.
It dies before anything. Well, section ends.
Okay, now it's time to have my eyes bleed out.
Real. Maybe, okay, I go unfocused fast enough.
That's... That is definitely scary right there.
This takes a while to die as ReimuC. Almost capped.
Timed out. Oh.
I mean, yeah. There's barely any time difference between timeouts and cap anyways, so...
I guess fair enough since you can't really focus your...
I'm not going for the safe spot. Clueless.
So wait, sorry, I'm still thinking about that. So like, would the only way to like legitimately cap it as like ReimuC, would it be to like bomb just before the spell starts?
You don't
like sit on her and then.
You don't need to bomb. You can just bottom drag, and the options I think just deal like some extra damage. Like you will actually hit the boss with the options a bit more. I think that's how it works. I think.
I'm just sort of thinking about like trying to catch it consistently without getting close to timeout range.
Can you in full focus? Don't you literally just die if it goes over into the fast part? You were almost fine. Yeah.
I mean, I think I saw the vision there. Just quite frankly, I think the vision.
Yeah, I think at this point you might want to cap Peter Flare. Peter Flare.
The question is, does this replay clear now?
You'd win. You just cap Peter Flare.
Alright, seems to be going pretty good right now.
Well, there's still quite a bit remaining of the spell. Doesn't last quite a while. Oh, okay. Nice. Very atmospheric, clearly.
Very. Though I will say, it is kind of partially hard to believe that it's like, you know, like she is a final boss, and yet it's like she's one of Satori's pets.
I mean, hey, your pet can get out of hand, you know?
I mean, true. And I mean, I know for like Hiso Tensoku, I do actually main Oku in that game also, so...
I would rather fight the owner of like a big bad dog than the dog itself, I think. Like... you know.
I mean, fair enough.
Two lives.
Don't ask how Kaneko got Yatagara's corpse.
I'm not gonna ask. I'm not gonna worry about it.
Yeah. I don't know. Like, clearly, I guess, like, some people just have hobbies of, like, collecting corpses, which, I mean, that's what...
Orin, you know,
That's
I
what
mean,
Orin...
okay,
Yeah,
it's not her hobby, it's her job, right? Like, I don't know, maybe it's her job.
At the same time, though, it's like, it has to be a hobby, because it's like, playing around with Chen had Chen pick up the trait of just giving corpses to Ran.
The cat thing, true actually.
True.
They will bring you mice, I think. I don't know. We have house cats, they're not going outside.
Alright, well... This seems to be going so far.
No, that was not Ellen and Oku, we died to Non 2.
Yeah.
Also,
yeah,
we died to that.
Yeah, we died to, like, final spell, yeah. Died to Subsun. Alright, well...
Oh yeah, right at the end of UNR, yeah, true.
Yeah, GG's on the replay, though it's like...
Definitely a set of misses of all time. What is this?
Yeah. You really should have seen the Yugi misses, though. It's like...
Well,
oh my god.
Didn't, so... GG.
Yeah, GG's. That was definitely a great... That was definitely a fun replay at the very least.
The last two are just videos, right? So I can actually just get rid of the track. Bye. So let me...
Yeah, honestly, like 3 misses on Yugi and still clearing is like, yeah, that's pretty good, yeah.
Pretty good. Let me get those videos. So where did I put them?
So if these are videos, I haven't had a look at the schedule, but like, are these like PC98 games? Or
one of them is, the other one is just an IN run. Where did I put my TRS folder? There it is. There we go. So I can... oh right, I forgot I recropped this because it was PC98 last time. Actually, no, I need to just do this. So I need to actually reset the transform to be normal, you know. God damn it. Okay, I can just do this. I think this is fine. Right. There's a bit on the borders, I think. Actually, hold on, how do I... like this?
I mean, it looks pretty fine right now.
Actually, I think that's just the border that is always there. Maybe. I'm clueless. Alright, comment, go. Okay, here we go. Hello, here is my totally awesome Iron Magic team LNB. I love this team so much because I don't have to spend a lot of time replaying stage 1 and 3 while grinding. And Reimu is weirdly a lot of fun to fight. I hope everyone enjoyed this run. Also, this is a YouTube vid and not a replay, purely because I want to chill Fantasy Maiden Wars music. Sure.
Okay. Fair enough.
Interesting.
I still need to get around to playing that game.
That's loud. Hold on, let me. Quieter.
Okay, so
How much volume is good?
So R24 needs water, so like stay hydrated, buddy.
Is this about good volume? Seems good.
Yeah, I think it's pretty good, yeah.
I don't need to worry about skipping. This is amazing.
I mean, it might be a pinch lag, but other than that, I think it is generally fine.
I can make it a bit quieter. Sure. 54. Go.
Yeah, there we go. No, it's definitely kind of a whiplash hearing some of this very ho-hum music with, like, these stages.
That's not the strat. What the hell?
I don't know, so far from looking at the speed up footage, I think the strat so far is just Malice Cannon.
No, this is fair. I missed quite a bit of familiars on that. What the hell? Not going top.
Okay, so far it's being seemingly full spell.
Slow down. Aha. Ah.
Ooh.
Did not quite kill enough of the enemies. There's quite a bit remaining. Waiting for cancel. Good. I think stage 3 is really good as Malice because you have like so much unfocused speed and you can just use MarisaA to kill everything. I think it's really good. Anyways, Malice kind of nukes all of these spells because they all have a lot of familiars. Stage 4, Uncanny.
Honestly, quite remarkable.
Yeah. You either
music? Go on.
you either microstream that stage or you just kill everything before it does anything. Or you die, which you took the third option. Music?
Yeah,
What
Stardust mentioned the music is from
Yes.
Fantasy Maiden Wars.
Yes, this is the case. Go POC. No. No. Hello, Reimu. Hello,
So, like, I guess it was like no Malice Cannon there just to.
I mean,
yin-yangs, right?
you know, if you get hit by a yin yang, that would not be ideal. So yes, you don't Malice for safety reasons. That was close.
What was that dodge there?
Don't worry about it. Ah, okay, yeah. Ah, okay, fair enough.
Okay.
Ah, okay. Did not like the first two waves of that. Ah,
Oh, that wave was especially awkward.
sussy. Ah, death. Yep.
Yeah.
Anyways, here we have the hardest state section in the entire game. Not RTA viable. Can't. Well, look at all these items. No.
All of these items, all of these fairies flying by.
Ooh, got the bomb. Oh, you missed one of the bombs. Unfortunate. You're gonna need those bombs. Come on.
I mean, yeah, you need the bombs in order to just sort of like just flex over everyone else.
No, you need the bombs for big clear bonus.
True.
What is MarisaA? That's true.
That is weirdly funny that Marissa's theme is just bleeding over into
0% bitrate. Like 16k BPS.
Yeah,
The spell does things to bitrate.
yeah, it's definitely looking a little crusty.
Bitrate ceiling circle, true. This has a lot of familiars, so you can deal quite a bit of damage with Malice. It's even okay. It's not quite as good as on Final because you don't really get that much time to be below Reimu, but still good. Let me see here. Yeah, look. This team does things to this spell. Look at the health bar. When it starts moving. Like,
It is definitely going down quite a bit.
it just disappears, you know. Anyways, I believe in Blink Cap. I believe. 0 out of 0. Huh? How does that work?
No longer full spell.
Wow, no Kagame, fucked up.
Oh well.
Hey.
I mean, yeah, I guess White Flag of Oos is definitely fitting enough, I suppose.
In this section you may as well just fully hours for Pearson. Real. It's a bit. The gauge.
Wait, hang on.
What the
Like, I think, like, if you...
If I?
Hang on, like, if you are scoring here, like, would you want it on, like, the human end, or would you want it on, like, the yokai end?
You want to be... Well, you want to kill with the yokai side, then POC and human side. You don't want to... You really do not want to kill... Oh, well, anyways, a very funny thing that happens here, because it just hits all of the familiars at once. It does 1 billion damage.
Wow.
But yeah, you kill in yokai side because you don't want to kill the familiars, and then you POC in human gauge for double PIV, you know.
Okay.
Yeah, you go into human before the time orbs hit you, so you can get to -100 for that big double PIV. Like this. Yeah, okay, no, that actually still worked. There you go. Survival and scoring, they both start in S, like, same thing.
I love farming. So true. So true.
I feel like there's not actually that many remixes of Raisin's theme. Is that just me?
I think there are definitely a handful of remixes out there. It's just like a lot of them tend to like go into like their own thing instead of like going to the kind of like melody the original went into.
Oh. Right, at some point, like years ago, I was trying to look for like Raisin theme remixes, and I really didn't find that many. So, I don't know.
I don't know. I think I kind of remember like hearing some mixes of her theme, but it's like they go in such a different direction.
Okay, that was sketchy. You almost ran into the...
Like, iOS's
Nice.
Overdrive is good. Yeah, I mean, it is pretty good. And then you have, like, certain
I
players,
see what you
like...
did there. Been there, done that. I dropped my phone. No, I tried to POC, did not go high enough. Unlucky.
I guess I do kind of feel like the biggest dichotomy is, like, with the fighting games also, because it's
You
like...
don't need to go... You do not need to go through that way. If you can just go to the left of that. That was a bit...
Yeah, that was an odd move right there.
A bit too much risk taken.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I feel like you could sort of feel like that dichotomy in the fighting games also, because it's like... What? You have, like, Scarlet with Rhapsody, where it's like... The remix for her theme there is a lot more in tune with what you'd expect from IN. But then it's like, you had her reintroduced with the PS4 version
We're
of
doing
Urban
the
Legend
stupid
Limbo.
save bot strat for Remote Rabbit.
Well, it's working.
Nah.
I say as they didn't capture the spell. Anyway, yeah, it's like, you know, then you do have like the Urban Legend and Limbo PS4 port, which adds in Raisin, but like the remix for her theme there is by Beat Mario, leaning a little bit more into the kind of cues from Overdrive, I think.
No, the items. No. You're killing all of the items. What the hell?
Yeah, this is some sacrilege right here. Like, what?
Why did you enter twice? Why not?
I mean, you know what? Fair enough, because Magic Team doesn't really have all that much spread.
Anyways, it does funny things on this mid spell as well, you know, like delete all of the familiars and deal a billion damage. Mid non and mid spell, both of them actually. Kaguya!
Wait, was that like you trying to do like a LoLK impression right there?
I don't know. I'm pretty much in LoLK from the PS5, from Touhou show for the PS5. PS4? I forgot which one it was. Probably PS4.
It was probably PS4, considering the Mario, the Mario one, yeah.
Well, 4 lives. If you keep those 4 lives into Hourai Jewel, you die 4 times to Hourai Jewel, you're fine. Nobody has ever died to Hourai Jewel 5 times. Only 4 times. Anyways, we have the free BD pass, true. Are we? Okay. Well, you know.
Yeah, we had a free pass and then that wasn't so free right there.
Get the power.
Good.
Yeah, just shred the familiars. Go on. Didn't quite work out that well. Okay, sure.
This is
it's a bit
this is looking a little awkward.
Bit on the sketchy side.
Yeah.
Ever so slightly.
I mean, I kind of get the impression, like, despite Malice Cannon's power, Magic Team still seems to just have a bit of an awkward time with, like, a lot of other spells.
I mean, Malice is mostly just annoying to use, and you fight Reimu, and Reimu is kind of impossible, so, you know. Anyways, where the hell is the bitrate? I can count the pixels. Help. Death. Ooh, only 2 lives for Hourai Jewel.
Oh dear.
Can't die 4 times to Hourai Jewel. I'm doing the yellow bullet strat. The blue-yellow bullet strat. But yeah. The usual. That's not an irregular restream, you also go blue-yellow on that. The first irregular restream is on like the... Well, it's not really, you can go on... Like for first restream, going between yellow and red is a bit safer. But for the rest after that, it's like blue, yellow, and then like there's a regular restream. Actually, it would have been before that, yeah. Okay, it did go a bit off route at the end. Ah, yes, yes.
Oh.
My god. This is good. This is good. Getting the iframe. Oh yeah, no, you had iframes from dying. If you have iframes from dying when a spell ends, it cannot give you extra, like it cannot it doesn't refresh the iframe duration. You just keep your iframes that you had from dying. So if those iframes run out while there's still bullets on screen, you can die. Which is very funny because I've actually had an LNB which game over to that. Which was really funny.
I guess it would be really funny, but I would imagine, like, if you showed Gastari that, he would have just had, like, a complete meltdown.
I did show Gastari that. Indeed.
Wait, hang on. You know what? I think I was there, actually. I think I remember it. I think I remember that now.
Maybe, do you? You can just sit in a corner without getting hit on that spell 4. Like, you just sit, like, bottom left corner. I think bottom right might also work. You just do not get hit at all if you just sit there. Yeah. You just, I mean, you have like the dialogue to line up. You just during the dialogue go bottom left, then start the spell. Rising World is a fair miss. Holy, tiny clear bonus.
Okay, well, GG.
So true. Doing advertisements. Okay, actually, the last one is MS hard. MarisaA hard and no bomb. There we go. That is what? Oh, right.
Okay, like, is this a video or like is this like some kind of like?
This is a video. There's the thing at the top from the emulator though, which.
But look, it's like the emulator bar.
Whatever. You keep the emulator bar. I don't care. I am not bothering cropping that out.
Oh my god, JV players in shambles.
In shambles, Koyoe. Because you definitely played this on your real PC98 gear. It's also, yes.
This does look a little awkward with the current. Like,
oh yeah, right. PC98 things. Give me. How do I recrop this again? Transform, edit transform. Left side? No, left side didn't quite work. I need to get like an extra video source for PC98, honestly. No, okay, you aligned bottom corner? No, that doesn't quite work. Like this? No.
You know, actually thinking about that advertisement there weirdly reminds me of Ultimate Flash Sonic, where like you start the game and it's like get Sonic Advance 2, it's the best game ever.
Right, I can crop top maybe. Now what? How do you even? I did this before once. I forgot how. Do I just crop it? No. Fill width? That's not.
Well, I mean that's somewhat better. Like, okay.
And now if I hold on, I'm gonna figure this out. Also, I might as well go over here and do it here because, you know. Okay, we go again. Transform, edit transform. Oh, there's already a crop on this. Ooh. So something like that. Sure, fill width, I guess. And crop some more to the. Like put 120 here. Put 40, 30, 50, 60. Okay. I'm gonna call that good enough. Deal with it. Deal with it.
You know what? Sure, we'll deal with this.
I kind of forgot how to crop the PC98 games. Anyways, this is hard survival, not extra, so I can, you know, kind of.
Yay.
Yay. Actually, there's also maybe a comment. I forgot all of the runs actually have comments. So, we have, okay, it's just MS Impossible Theory, which, you know, MS is impossible, so. Because we actually have to get the game clearly, you know.
True. Get the game, gotta shell out 2,000 USD, probably 4,000 nowadays. Gotta get the PC98 hardware and all the right graphic and sound drivers.
Alright. Good night. The R24 going perish into the night. So, good night. Oh god, what the hell is that? Why is it doing that? What is that sound? That's disgusting.
That was yucky.
Yeah.
You know, actually, that does kind of remind me when I was like setting up my Steam Deck actually and putting like various games on it. When it came to the PC98 games, a neat thing was that like they actually fit like the Steam Deck like screen size, which is like it's like the Steam Deck screen size I believe is like a 16 by 10 kind of screen. So that was really neat.
Would make sense.
Unfortunately, I don't know how to run the games properly on it because I don't know how to really tinker around with retro arch settings.
You can just use like DOSBox or something. Oh, okay, so stage 3, right?
Wait, do PC98 games work through DOSBox?
But yes. I don't know, I've run PC98 games to DOSBox mostly, if I've ever run them. So, you know.
I mean, I just say this because I'm more familiar with using like Neko Project to PC98 stuff.
Is this mid-boss? Oh, okay, I need to actually just reset the speed, I can just press backspace.
What is with the sound driver?
I don't know.
I don't know, because it sounds like one of the sound channels is kind of messed up.
Maybe. Could not tell you.
I mean, I remember it's like I did have a bit of a phase where I did actually sink a bit of time into the PC98 games, so... I do remember...
Oh shit, that's Alice!
Hearing these tracks and these... I mean, I guess to be fair, I've also listened to like these tracks a fair bit through the untouched scores also.
I feel like there's something missing in the track. There's definitely something missing, I think.
You know, the funny thing is, I was actually talking to someone earlier about, like... They asked me the question of, like, what Touhou game actually has, like, Yuri ships? And I'm like, like, do you mean fan games or official games? And he said, preferably officially. I mean, I guess anything that has Marisa and Alice on screen together, usually, I guess.
Switch room.
And then I just brought up, like, there's Hisami and Zanmu, also.
Oh, you have the magic team in Iron, you know?
Yeah, true.
introduction to streaming. Thank you, Alice.
Thank you, Alice, for teaching us how to stream.
Ooh.
Yeah, nicely done. Okay, now it's stage 4. You know, I think I remember there was a time I did play through MS where stage 4 actually started hurting my eyes. Which, I mean, I feel like we can kind of see why that is. As like,
just maybe. I cannot see anything, actually.
I mean, I can see, like, some things, like, it's just, like, the fact that there's just so much blue, like, the bullets are blue and the background is blue. What are you doing with your little mouse there?
What? Nothing. Extend.
I guess 5 orbs. And hello, Louise. You're looking a little more blue today.
Gee, Louise. This.
I hope you're not seeing red after you were shot down before.
No, the bomb.
I mean, I guess they want to be a bit more modest about the score bonus at the end of the game, you know? You know, I feel like if this was stage 3, we would have, like, skipped by this already. Hang on. The footage weirdly froze up on my end, but...
Oops.
Let's look back here. You know, honestly, it's like... Seeing like this, I am kind of reminded of hearing something from, I think his name was Mark? Like the guy that runs Electric Underground, I think, that's his name, Mark?
Sounds... could be right. I don't know.
I don't know, I just remember like his comments in regards to like watching like the Touhou games play out. In terms of like the stage sections and how it's like we generally skip stages because of just how like these stages just don't really have like as much going on as some other shmups would, at least in the stage portion.
And Touhou games are mostly boss focused.
Yeah.
Unless you're scoring. Okay, and also if you're scoring, it still depends on the game. Hey, iron stages are pretty damn important.
True.
Gotta get those big underscore cancels. Is that the first death? I think so.
Yeah, I think that might have been the first death, yeah.
I don't remember any others, so... you know.
Like, I think, like, yeah, coming up to this stage with 5 lives, yeah, that sounds about right.
spin.
What was that?
Okay, you were somehow fine.
Yeah, we're
Spin.
fine somehow. After 2 very funky dodges there.
That's okay. I guess you're fine somehow. Nice corrupted song title you have there.
Yeah, I love the percentage in there.
It was like Judas Kiss or something. I forgot. So some
Yeah,
Judas.
Kiss. I mainly remember the song title as Judas Kiss. Yeah.
The other one, yeah.
Yeah, this is the other my the PC98 my, not my Satano, but my.
Not the green one? I don't know which one is my, honestly.
I think.
Hi. So true. Where should this icicle fall? It's no longer icicle fall.
Wait, no, Satano is the pink one. My last name I think is Tereda? I don't know, it's been a while since I last played Puppet Dance Performance, because I know they called the other my last name in that one. Well, I mean, like, look, Yuki is just an innocent little bean.
Sure. Real. I'm having some high tensions in chat. It's,
over the whole my dispute and, like, okay, this section I think is pretty scary, though.
Spam.
The Touhou players when you give them a can of spam.
Real.
You know, I wish I had more to say about this, but...
Looks very streaming. Tap 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 tap.
Yeah, this is streaming.
We're black. This is not streaming.
Okay, now we have
Let me think. This is streaming. Let's tap.
You know, I did learn a while back. Apparently, the PC98 mid bosses also have names.
Apparently. Oh.
I think that one was named like Ayane, I think.
Oh, I am clueless when it comes to PC98.
I mean, look, I'm pretty clueless when it comes to the names of mid bosses when it comes to PC98.
I mean, people do love giving. I mean, it makes sense to give something a name so you can refer to it, you know.
I mean, true, I guess. And, you know, yeah, I guess there is a humbleness in that. Like, you know, people care, even if they are just a very small part. Okay, Yumeko. So, I think in terms of, like, the knife hitboxes in, like, this game, it's like they're not as funky as they would later eventually become. That being said, though, like the spam that she does fire off is pretty.
Streaming with minor inconveniences. Truly.
I mean, to be fair though, those knives can screw you over though.
Yeah.
Like especially because it's like they're not going in the exact same direction as the streaming here. Why are you not firing? Why are you letting this still play out?
I don't know. Maybe it's just trying. I assume it's to skip some other thing.
I guess. Okay, I think we're back to streaming again.
More streaming with minor inconveniences. This time with lasers. Ooh.
I think the lasers are a little bit more insidious just because they go at a wider angle.
It helps.
Oh, I'm just sort of remembering like when I was going through this game,
Okay.
I think, yeah, ouch! Yeah, the angle that the lasers go at is just really hard to... Oh no, again!
Train wreck? Uh-huh.
Point proven.
Yeah.
Yeah, honestly though, lasers in PC98 are just like you think curvy lasers are bad in UFO or like later Windows games, and okay, yes they are, but the predecessor with the PC98 lasers, like they also just suck. Okay, it's easier because the more you shoot, the faster she... Okay, fair enough. You know, whenever I see this section, I always can't help but think of like the fan games that tried doing something very similar to Mystic Square's scoring system, where it's like you just have it maxed out there. But like, I think it's like they also make it correlate to like the height of the... They make it correlate to like the height of the POC area also. Like, what, games like Marine Benefit and Book of Star Mythology, I think, something like that, owie. Yeah, like, when Shinky does, like, that whole fold thing out a lot closer to the bottom there, like, that one is a lot harder to read compared to if she's, like, a bit higher.
That was sketchy.
Ugh, that was... Ugh. Also, EoSD having no pop until max. True, true. I don't know, I guess it's like I was mainly thinking about like the backwards thing. You know, the safe spot, I think, for that actually is like you sit above the screen.
Which is Petaflare. Peter Flare.
Yeah, this is basically like Peter Flare. Like, oh Lois, remember the time when I was a Touhou bullet pattern? Also just sitting above here because those curvy lasers just suck.
Yeah, I can imagine. A 1 minute timeout, you know what? Give me a second.
It
really is long, what the hell? Those are just circles. Nice bullet sprite.
I think there, like, once her wings change there, it's still safe to, like, sit above, but you would want to go down because of like, what the pattern does eventually become.
I mean, yeah. Proto-tornats. Oh, DR. Ah, you just got hit by the first aimed one.
Yeah, that was like, jeez.
You just took it to the face.
I mean, like, I guess, like, bro was just sort of, like, pogging that, oh my god, this is Devil's Machine, and then just, like, took that, and, wait, no lives!
No lives indeed.
Wait, does this clear? Does he get the extend?
Clear. I believe.
Dying to the easiest part and then surviving the hardest. Like, that's just a strategy, you know?
Alrighty.
Alright, well,
nice.
GG's. Like, congrats on the no bomb.
Very good.
Very good indeed.
Very, very. Death. Alright, that was all of the runs. All of them. So, yeah.
I guess it's like it wasn't really that eventful since, like, there wasn't really a lot of people here to really give insight on all this stuff,
I have no clue about PC98.
Fair enough. I only have, like, the Vegas clue since I did dabble in the PC98 games for a time, but I'm not, like, the biggest expert on them. Like, you know, like with, like, Yumiko, I wasn't really familiar, like, you would just stop shooting her so she doesn't fire as fast.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, chat definitely pulled through with that part. But, yeah, I suppose it's like with how, like, TRC's sort of on hold because of, like, TWC currently, right? Well, not on hold, but, like, just sort of pushed back a bit until TWC ends.
Yeah.
When do you reckon the next one is going to be happening?
I had a run from UmbralBahamut, so might as well go over there. Yeah.
Okay, fair enough. I don't know, is there anything that we need to say right now?
I don't know.
Here,
thanks to you for being here. I wasn't alone for the entirety of DRS. There was no one else.
Fair enough, fair enough. Like, I know it can be a struggle doing, like, solo commentary, honestly, so just sort of seeing that, it's like, you know what, I better come in.
Yeah. But
well,
anyways,
I'll say this, it is a pleasure being on here, so,
yeah. Alright, so, yeah, thanks for watching, and, if I press stop streaming, it immediately raids, right? This is how that works? It should. I think.
I mean, it hopefully should. I'm not too familiar with how Twitch does raids and all that.
I'm never really sure. But anyways, yeah, well, thanks for watching, and bye.
Yeah.